because I said I would give it a couple weeks.
I remember I was talking to my mom on the phone the next night.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
The usual conversation about doing what's good for me and not letting Adam's needs come first all the time.
Yeah. Oh. I still feel weird.
All the fans stopped at the same time, but the lights were still on.
Mom? No, let me give you a call back. There's something wrong with the electric.
It was this dirty old doll just sitting there. There's no way I hadn't seen it before. Someone had just put it there. I called 911, and then I called Adam.
You guys always leave your windows wide open?
Basement's clear. This place wouldn't be too hard to break into. The dial's the only thing that's off.
Yeah.
Nothing's missing. Uh-huh.
The police told us to start locking our doors and windows if we were scared.
What happened?
I swear I felt a hand brush across my forehead. I told Adam about it the next morning, and he went all doctor on me right away.
Hey.
No.
Moving to a new city can be stressful.
There's nothing wrong with me. And a bunch of anti-anxiety pills is not gonna change the fact that moving here was a complete mistake.
I felt like I had given up everything for Adam. And now he was telling me that I had a mental issue. I've never felt so alone. I told Adam about the little girl in the house, but of course,
I checked the basement and the rest of the house. There's no one here.
Maybe no one you can see.
Okay, maybe it was the pills. Okay, you were sleepwalking.
I didn't take the pills.
I know what I saw. She disappeared in front of my eyes. You would never believe me. I had to find an explanation myself. I started researching the house, but I couldn't find much of anything.
Hello, neighbor.
Her name was Belle,
Thank you.
and she was the first friendly face I'd seen since we moved here.
It's nice to meet a neighbor, finally. How long have you lived next door?
35 years in the same old house.
Did you ever know the people that lived here before?
There's been lots of them over the years.
Anything weird ever happen here?
People that lived here before you, I was here the day they moved in. Husband, wife, 2 children, a son and a daughter.
Okay.
Day they moved out, just 3.
What?
Never knew what happened to that little girl. But I know what they was doing. I could hear them. Voodoo. Lived here long enough to know what that sounds like.
What my neighbor told me about the family before us was the last straw for me. I told Adam I couldn't stand to be in the house another second.
Okay. I'll put in my notice. I won't list the house tomorrow.
Thank you.
I started packing up the next day. While Adam was at the hospital.
What's going on?
Ma'am, we have a warrant to search your residence. Will you please step outside?
What? We didn't do anything.
Ma'am, outside, please.
I had no idea why they were there.
What are you doing here?
This woman on the other side of the swamp, she found a naked boy hiding in her backyard this morning.
What?
He told me the boy had been kept tied up by his own parents, but had somehow escaped.
I was there when they admitted him to the hospital. He had all these cuts and bruises and broken teeth.
It turned out that the psychos that used to live in the house before us had taken in a little homeless girl named Grace and killed her as part of some voodoo ritual. I'm convinced her spirit was still in that house. Maybe stuck there, in the place where she died.